Hello there, everybody. How's it going? I am Boy. I'm doing the Legends comedy video today. Today I am playing as Corki in the bottom lane. The bottom lane is the lane right over here. In case you're curious, there's stones, there's rocks, there's grass. It's great. Let's take a look at the teams here. We have Rengar jungle, Lulu support, Corki AD carry, Echo mid, Fiora top. They have Lucian AD carry, Soraka support, Nasus top, Fiddlesticks jungle, and Karma mid. So. No, I've never really thought about it before. Well, it's a good thing I didn't start an ability, because I might need to go Valkyrie. There's the Wither. I don't think I'm going to have to Valkyrie or anything, no. Yeah, it's pretty much going to be the end of that. I actually didn't take any damage because the very kind individual shielded. So I'll place a ward right there, just so they're all aware that I know that their location. Looks like Rengar is going to migrate, because it seems like they're kind of being a bit spooky. So I'm going to place a bomb right there. So I think they left. Yeah, it looks like they depart, but just in case, I'm not going to go into tri-bush. I don't want to push my envelopes, if you get what I'm saying. Anyways, what I was going to say before that all happened. Nasus with Storm Raiders is actually pretty interesting, because once he actually gets like Triforce or whatever nonsense he's going to get, he'll do a lot of damage, and he'll probably be able to do 30% of someone's health in that amount of time pretty easily. So I'm happy to hear, and I'll do a little bit of a spin every time Lulu laughs. It's standard procedure, quite frankly. So Lucian, Soraka. Obviously, Soraka is extremely annoying to deal with. I considered going Draven, but I decided not to because I really wanted Valkyrie for Nasus in the later game. So because it was actually a draft pick, so I decided to go. Corki, and like he's level 1. I don't understand how that happened when he's level 1, man. All right, well, you know, this is you know. All right, well, at least we have they also had a very silly death early in the game as well. And the reason I say it is because very much if any death this early in the game is going to be pretty silly more often than not. So there you go. What you say? Need to hit Raka first. I would like to. It's just a little bit easier to hit Lucian in these certain situations. So, of course, I'll try to hit Soraka, but she's proven to make it a wee bit difficult. But I'll try. I will try, and when I do, it'll be a grand old time. Maybe I can't really guarantee you these things. There's the shield, so I can do a little bit of an auto trade. Not that necessarily matters because it's Soraka and she'll just heal, and that's just God. This is going to be a not so exciting lane. I can already feel it. I'll do a little bit of damage to Soraka there. Very good. Do a little bit of damage to Lucian as well. But again, it's not the damage on Lucian that matters. It's almost like Lucian's health pool just belongs to Soraka's at this point. Which I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. I mean, ever since they changed Soraka, everyone was like, new Soraka's bad. And then everyone's like, wait a second, new Soraka's good. And that's pretty much been how it's going. So that's interesting for sure. We'll avoid the Soraka key, which is not... the Lulu Pixie made it, so I couldn't get that CS. Obviously unintentional on Lulu's part, but that's just a dad frustration, you know. It happens, and it happens when you least expect it. Shield good. We'll put a phosphorus bomb there. Not so good. We'll be a little bit careful here. We'll Valkyrie away because I don't want to take a bunch of damage here. We shouldn't die or anything. Yeah, no, we'll be fine. I have very low mana, though. I'm going to pop my biscuit. Soraka's continuing to be very low on health. It's very risky to dive. I do have both summoners, though, but of course they do as well. So it's unlikely we're going to really be doing a whole lot off of this, but it's possible, and the bait in the middle lane isn't going to work. It did actually work. I was not expecting that to really result in anything, but an Echo got the kill as well. That's even more than expected. Well, that was a very elaborate bait on Echo's part. Risky one. Like a very risky bait. But there's to change the fact that it was a bait. So let's do some damage to Lucian here. And then try to do some damage to Lucian here. And probably leave now so we don't actually die. Because I would prefer not to die. So I'm going to go back. I feel like I'm too low at this point. So I'm just going to go ahead and depart. And we are going to try to rush the Trinity forces. The question that remains at hand is, Are we going to go for Phage first or Sheen first? Well, obviously I'm going for the Sheen first, in case you couldn't tell by the fact that I got the components for the Phage. You get me? You get me? That's good. Green Goblin T. And the team captain doing great things in this world, teleporting that minion like he just doesn't care. Alright, now I can see how Echo's having a little bit of trouble. That's a very nice Q dodge, though. Rise the root end, he just moved to the side, and that was that. And thankfully their bot lane isn't really pushing quickly enough, so I should be able to get all the experience from this wave. Sure, I'm gonna have a... I'm not gonna have really good CS, but, you know, that's not relevant. Should I have Valkyrie or Splash there? I don't know. I was considering it, but I think if I had Valkyrie, I would have gotten her, so I probably should have done that. That was a real bad auto. I'm so not used to AD carry. As you could probably tell by the fact that ever since I've come back, I have not put up one legitimate AD carry video, aside from Lee Sin, which, again, that's not necessarily legitimate, so... yeah, but let's not talk about that. Fiora continued to do well, though. That's very good news, because... normally when I see Fiora against Nasus, Nasus actually like wins by a large amount, but thankfully that isn't happening right now. Happening. Echo, though, not having a good time. My CSing also not really doing entirely well for us, and I kind of wish it would go a little bit better. And boop, and wait for it. 39 CS. Fantastic. Oh, we found Soraka. We found Soraka. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything, but we found Soraka. Let's go and just chase this jokester for as long as we can see. There's Foster. Oh, there's this guy as well. I'm pretty sure he's just going to flash over the edge, but we should be able to get the dragon now. I would like to remove the pink first. Good thing they chose to ward that when they did. And that will be the Frostus Bomb for the kill and a dash away. Do I want to like Valkyrie over or something? Maybe. Yes, we want Valkyrie over. Let's go ahead and assist with our fantastic auto attacks. I won that kill, but hey, at least I got an assist. And we're going to go back now because we don't really have any mana. So that was a wild situation. My girl looks like he's still trying to be a little bit sneaky here. I don't know if it's going to be successful sneakiness, but it's sneakiness. And I'm going to get Sapphire Crystal because Corki has very large mana problems. So game took a very big positive turn there. Fiddlesticks trying to do the dragon early. Did not work out for him, obviously. And we were able to kill Fiddlesticks, Soraka, and it was just wonderful. I mean, it all started with us chasing Soraka, and it started with Rengar converging on Soraka and finding Fiddlesticks very low, and it was crazy. Return to the base, pick up the package. Ah, jeez. I forgot the package. Grant, I think it literally just came up. Maybe I should have waited, but I just wasn't paying attention. So there is that. There's also a lot of nonsense going on over there. So we'll try to be of assistance if not possible. Echo, yeah, you are definitely in a little bit of a pickle, but okay, we can go back now. I think. Can we go back? Can we go back? Karma is still here. Karma, if you would be so kind as to just not, I would be very appreciative because I really do just want you to not right now, in case you couldn't tell. And I'm pretty sure I proc the Lords there. It's if you didn't know, it's very easy to I proc it. It's very easy to proc the Lords with Corki because of his E. I mean that in itself should be pretty obvious because it's a lot of damage in very consecutive, very short amount of time, and you know, all that damage considered separate damage, if you get me. Having my ultimate is very good for us. Hopefully it can help us out a good deal. And if not a good deal, at least a decent deal, because I like decent deals. I mean, I also like great deals, you know. And, you know, business deals, fantastic deals, deals, they're all wonderful. We have Karma showing up over there. We have a Phosphorus Bomb, which will miss horribly, but that's standard. That's par of the course, to be entirely honest with you. What's our CS looking like? I would check, but we have 58 to 46, so decently, but of course there's a big wave here, which may very well change how it's currently doing. And the missile. It missed. And the missile. Oh, that was the best missile I've ever seen in my life. That was just a beautiful missile for everyone involved. That's going to be just Soraka healing, but at the end of the day, it will at least be Soraka's health going down. If it's just a little bit, but, you know, very slowly. That Soraka health is not looking too well for us. It is not looking too well at all. So we'll do some damage to Lucian. By damage to Lucian, we of course mean damage to Soraka, you know, technically. And there's Lucian at full health again. I really don't like you, Soraka. You're a pain to deal with. I want to focus the Soraka, I really do. But she's just, it's difficult, you know? It's really not, it's really difficult. Echo Roam's getting a kill. That's good. And I'm not really high enough on health anymore to warrant, like, diving the Soraka. If we get a Rengar ultimate, though, we very well could see some potential dives. I don't know if they're, the keyword is we may see potential dives. We probably won't, but we might. And, you know, that means something. Even if the mailman is still going to be this flippin' guy and just kind of ruin everything, you know, we can still try our best to make glorious things happen. Oh, look at this jokester. He's going mid and helping Karma instead of us. The bottom lane experience. The bottom lane experience sounds like a very suggestive band. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say, and I'd rather not talk about it, honestly. All picks allow me to get those with one auto. Just absolutely beautiful. This Lulu gets it. She knows just to auto once. A lot of supports don't really get that. And she's also good at pinging Mia. This is a good support. Because everyone, as a lot of you might be aware, a lot of bot laners are not good at calling MIA. A lot of people in general aren't good at calling MIA, even though it's a lot easier ever since they add the wheel. But we have Fiora on a killing spree, so that's pretty good. Meanwhile, we still have no kills in the bottom lane, but, you know, let's not talk about that. Excuse me, I seem to have had a little bit of an internal hiccup there. It's like a external hiccup, but internal, if you're wondering what that necessarily means. Okay, let's leave. He's not going to culling. That's surprising. I really thought I was going to, and if he got a good aim off, it might have caused me to go back. But he chose not to, which is very good. I am going to be getting Sheen, which should give me a big boost in both morale and power. Why it will give you a boost in morale, you may be asking. Well, that's a great question, and I don't have an answer. But you know, nobody saw that. Saw what? Nothing. I actually don't know what happened. Nothing at all. Colon. Right parenthesis. You know what? I approve of it. Wait! Yeah, you thought I was gonna forget the package again, didn't you? Oh, of course not. I would never forget something like that. Who would just forget the package, even though there's a giant thing right here that says the package? Okay. Okay. Let's not talk about it, okay? If you don't talk about it, I won't talk about it. And I think we'll all be happy for it. So, Phosphorus Bomb there, and a little bit of a missile to make it so they lose the majority of their magical power. I honestly still miss the old Sheen effect because it's just a lot easier to notice. Maybe that's just me, though. But, I don't know. We'll do some damage to this guy and try to poke the Soraka. But she's, again, probably going to make it difficult. Well, I inadvertently poked the Lucian once again. Kind of wish that isn't how that chose to go down, but we don't make the rules. We just follow them. So the package will be gone relatively soon. I still can't risk using Valkyrie to go in. No, I want to use Valkyrie to go in, but I can't make the judgment call. Ag, please. Please, just stop being Soraka, you big jokester. Am I gonna have to heal you? No, I'm not gonna have to heal you. This lane is actually cancer. We're not dying, but this is just a horrible experience. Horrible. Absolutely dreadful. And I wish I didn't have to deal with this nonsense, and I was mid instead or something majestic like that. But I couldn't give you an answer. Oh, that is Fiddlesticks. That is Fiddlesticks. I'll place some wards in the nearby area. Ringer seems to be careful. I'm being careful. I'm just at least placing wards. Don't give it away. Yeah, we won't give it away, buddy. Don't you worry. I'm going to stay right here where it's nice and cozy, and I'm not moving an inch. Not even one single inch. Oh, you really don't like me, do you? I thought you would be a bit more considerate, but I guess not. Here, I thought we can maybe be friends, but you learn something new every day, I suppose. Lucian, you have made a grave mistake, and I'm gonna flash so Soraka can't heal you, and that will be that. Somehow I don't think I'm in a very safe position. Oh, the flash! The flash! Ah! This jokester flashed. Why did this jokester have to flash? You know, she could have done anything else. She could have gotten a muffin. Anything else, but she had to flash. Goldberg won. That thing burned down and killed thousands of people. Let's move on to the game. There's a Fiddlesticks over there. He appears to be trying to escape. Should probably stop him. Mr. Neospring to go. Wait, is that... No, Neosporin to go. I thought it was Neospring to go, and I'm like, is that like a product somewhere? Because that sounds like it could be a product. Hey, hey kids! Or rather, hey teens! Are you ready for the highest quality product you've ever seen in your teen life? And teens are like, yeah! Wow! Yeah! Wow! Yeah! Wow! And then it's like, yeah, teens! Why don't you try Neospring to go? It's like Mountain Dew, but not. And then they're like, oh my God, Mountain Dew is just pretty good, so I'm gonna do it. And then they do it. They do it by drinking illegal substances because they're teens. And stereotypical teens drink illegal substances. So then they get arrested, and then when the SWAT team arrives and finds out they're aliens. I don't know how, because they're the SWAT team. They're not like the X-Files. We don't talk about that. Wow. Oh, jeez. Oh, the kill steal of the century. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that kill steal, right? Okay, we're not going to talk about that one either. Well, that one wasn't really kill steal. The first one was. But, you know. Listen, I have to get some kills this game. You expect me to just be a bland old corkster all game? Of course not. Of course not. Aw, jeez, have we gone over our head? Have we gone over our head? Have we gone over our head? I mean, it's not many people here. I feel like we could do something. Oh, Fiora. Fiora and the Rengar. There it is. There it is. You know, you guys wanted to leave. But I had the right idea. Maybe. I kind of had the right idea. You know, we don't talk about the specifics here. We talk about what needs to be talked about. So, okay, Soraka, if you could just not, that'd be great. Alright, if you could just, like, never, ever again, that would just be fantastic. So we're gonna Valkyrie away and hope Phil6 can't catch up to us. This is a speedy man. This Phil6 is a speedy man. He is not giving up. Okay. Does he have more base movement speed than me? Because it really seems like he does. 401. Yeah, he definitely does. Unless he's going faster for some reason. There's a lot more base movement speed. Considering we have the same tier boots. I don't know, I guess Corki isn't that fast, which you'd think he'd be faster. But I mean, maybe this thing's very well engineered. I mean, it would make sense. I can't say no to BF Sword. As much as I want Sorcerer's Shoes, I can't say no to BF Sword. I know some people don't like Sorcerer's Shoes on Corki, but I've always been of the opinion that's really good, the ideal choice on him, because it just makes his missiles so much more potent, because, you know, that's it's magic damage. His Q is magic damage. You still can go attack speed, even cooldown boots, but I prefer Sorcerer's Shoes. Okay, thanks, I was gonna say. Ugh. I'm yawning. If you couldn't tell by the fact that I just yawned, I was actually yawning. So you can send my checks in the mail. It's in the Negaverse, actually, as some people have told me. What are we gonna do? You want to do something, mailman? That was a great Q on, if I do say so. That was the best missile I've ever seen in my entire life. And that's another ward. I will not be able to remove that one, sadly. But hey, you know, can't blame a guy from trying. Nasus is having a sweet time up there. Not actually amazing stack at this time. Aw, you lucky bozo. You lucky bozo. You thought you could you thought you'd be having any problems there? No, I'm gonna Valkyrie away because that's how I live my life. I live it on the edge. In case you were curious. Oh, that crit damage though was high quality. High quality. That ow. Ow, don't do that. Please stop. No. Oh, Echo. Echo, you're out of control, man. You're out of flipping control, and I can't go to that karma. Oh, shiz muffins. Oh, jeez. Sorry, Lulu, but I could have saved you there. I would like to tell you there's a way I could have saved you, but there really just wasn't. So I'm gonna like kind of throw some missiles in their general direction instead, and continue throwing missiles in their general direction, and then heal because I made a great mistake, and just wait for Valkyrie to pop up, and then we'll be fine. Very good. I have Flash now as well, just in case. My W proc Thunderlords. And actually, that's another thing about Thunderlords. It makes some abilities that are normally useless in terms of their damage, like, actually do damage, and your W is one of them. Or Corki's W, in case you weren't in on specifics. So I suppose we will go for Essence Reaver. I think Rengar didn't focus Soraka, and he focused someone else instead. Granny almost got the kill regardless. Let's not forget this thing again. There's one thing I learned in life, is that the package is pretty useful, and it makes you go very fast. So let's see if I can kind of catch someone off guard with the package. Alright, I don't know if they saw me there. We have Nasus in the bottom lane, the 065 Nasus, and the Fiora, who is very fed. Where are you? Where are you? Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, you need to die right now, mister. You need to die right now. Boop. There we go. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I hate Karma so much right now. Do as much damage as we can. Ah no. Oh. Overgrowth was not able to save me, sadly. It very nearly almost did. Words. It almost did. But almost doesn't cut the cigars. That's going to be surrender. Well, that was an uneventful game. Mostly consisted of me trying to do trades with Soraka, only to do trades with Lucian instead, and then getting kills because hopefully you enjoyed it either way. If you did, make sure to like, comment, anything fantastic to say, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's warm for me in my heart. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. You know, just have a great day.